Or for the alien version. Yeah, both. Hey guys, my name is Adam Snowflake. I'm Diango's View or Brain Cake here on YouTube. I have a disorder where I turn into different things. I am an astronaut who went to an alien planet. I accidentally turned into a alien as a result because I just liked them so much, and I can't control what I like and don't like. Even if you made me hate my color, it would just make me more in the wrong way instead of the right way to do that, because there can be. So this is me without a human filter. I turned into one. Here's some photos as a slideshow real quick about what happened, and it's beautiful footage because it sounds kind of scary. I just turned into an alien. I just have a disorder where I turn to what's around me, and I went to an alien planet, so like now I'm an alien. Um, now I'm an alien. So I'm gonna show you the history there. Thank you to my hacker Felix for showing those photos. So I just have a disorder where I turn into different things as a mutation, from fantasy creatures like vampires to um stuff like this. So yeah, I am like now an alien on the planet Fufu, but I am from Earth, so I see everything like I'm Earth. And then if you do a perceptual camera, which is what I usually tape with, you can capture what people think they look like, and I can't, since I'm blind, see what I really look like as an alien. If you're like, you need to see it, I would love that for mirrors alone, please, or older tapes. Not this. I'm adjusting to a new language, though I'm speaking common under it. And that's why I sound so different. I'm adjusting to a new planet as an astronaut, and I do get to go home and be normal again. But look, this is how I pick it up on the Earth and filter, and this is how I pick it up here. Holy shit. That's Felix. He's my friend online helping me. Yeah. So this is yeah, Felix, are we supposed to be watching? Yeah, is that okay? That's fine. I knew that. I just didn't know how to tell you because I'm really awkward and casual with people I like. Yeah, okay, like you do. You're older than me. How are we gonna explain that? It's like a two. What is a year there, Ellie? But what if that's millions of years here? It's not. It's like 2 seconds in that culture. Okay, so for common, we'll translate it properly. We're 2 years away from each other. And I learned in common, which I started across the cosmos, which means, in my language, this is how we say this. So let me tell you some things about the planet. The sky is purple, but I tape it and I was making it look Earth. I'm really sorry. I was on Earth for most of Earth 25. Here's some alien special episodes, and I just have it on other planets as Birthday 25, this planet or this culture, or this episode of my life. So, purple, this is math here. This will not translate well on Earth. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, that's not going to translate at all. Um, how do you do math again? 5 over 12 equals 92. Minus 54 equals -7 over 1 tends 2 equals that fish. And Paul can transform garbage. He would love to have these for himself. I'll just let him have a copy extra. I'll do unless there, I promise him. This is how we do numbers on Earth. I have translated them into common for you. That's beautiful. Can you show a picture of what they see? Yeah, that's so cool. If that's how you do math. That's gonna help scientists out a lot. Thanks, Felix. Do you live in Virginia? Yeah, down at the accent basket. Why? Because it's crazy there in the hives. Fair enough. So yeah. That's how we have the atmosphere. It's purple equals 5 over 12 equals 42, because you see numbers backwards. I do too, it's fine. Minus 54 equals negative 9, 1 over 2 times 4 equals 7, parentheses 54. 12 plus 24, numeral 3, equals 12.1 minus 12 minus 7 equals 54, and that is why the sky is purple. If you understand numbers, it's like 1 plus 1 equals 2. So 1, 1, there's one of these, there's one of these. There's two of these, but one of these. And now you kind of like get a grasp of numbers. And if you don't know how to see that because you can't see, you just draw on the person. If you're like, well, they're an alien or their thoughts, I can't do that. You just beam it, or you just like blink weird and it's a beaming. And so you just understand the numbers to it. Um, it's just kind of like that. So yeah, it looks so cool as an alien what you're doing. You show England. That's so weird. So yeah, it's just kind of like adjusting. This is my bedroom. It's the same bedroom, this is what it looks like. And it's like, you're wild looking here. I am. I just had my father read my speeches because I'm white and he's black and I'd be more powerful. And it's good to air that across the nebula. It's just when we're ready because people need it. Because, well, they're really good speeches in general. They need speeches from me. They're speeches about color and people being mean because you can't control your species or your fibrillators or your color. Is that how I say that here? That's how you say it here. Right now it sounds stupid because you're like acknowledging sci-fi shit. Um, so, so yeah. Um, I'm gonna dye my hair. I can't do this. There we go. I'm just messing with the filter on my camera. Fair enough. And so it's just like I am 5 years old. What would that be here if it's Gex? Oh, you're 16. So that's actually 16 across the nebula. So you just had to define that for a while. 16 Gex? Yeah. Does she know I'm 16 Gex? No, she does now. Okay, because I age different because I'm not from here. I know. So so yeah. Um to prove the physics of where I am, because people are very curious, we're not going to prove a whole alien planet in one day. This is the point of Birthday 25 season fufu, not season 0. Season 0 is actually an older series about my Stephen Smith or Rose Cohen growing up. Birthday 25 season fufu just explains the planet fufu, but it's also on the real Birthday 25 because I just go to different planets and explore them. That's the thing about me is Adam's Adventure. Your bullshit novel is correct, author. I said, let me, I'm gonna make the author lift that. Okay. They say that as they're writing you? Yeah. So this is a really cool lamp that is done with physics on Earth. Sorry, not a lamp. It'd be called a lamp here. What is it? It's a paperweight. Okay. This is a really cool paperweight. It has a fake Earth in it. It is not Earth itself. At least I don't think it is. It's just a cute little globe, though it is an SCP called SCP Earth Globe. And so what's gonna happen now is you see that on this planet, it is all the way at the bottom. It is perfectly still. It doesn't move around. It isn't in a socket. It can't break open. And it always resets every time I go home. So I need the like stuff of it or just the plaque. Because it's a weird science experiment. This is the physics of this planet, but it's portrayed on a toy so you understand it better. Because you can just make toys that emulate the world called physics. It wants to do this. I'm gonna lose my eye here, aren't I? Yeah, probably. Okay, you're so silly. Um, And so yeah, this is a makeup brush. So show your color, show your stripes. They have stripes here you don't know. Now that you're here. What if it looks like really uncomfy? It won't. But I know a lot about Fufu. I helped write the book. You're like, yeah, this is my stripes here. Did you pick those out? They were picking out by the culture for me when I came here. Yeah. Okay. Then you have to check your other arm. There's not usually there would be honors. I don't care. Oh, okay. This is just something we do on Earth and some Native American cultures, and I really like doing it because I'm from there in that way. So, yeah. It's always me who has this makeup, though. You look so weird. I do, because I used a pen. Oh, and now show what it looks like on Earth. It's okay if Don knows that you choose your rankings. You can't choose your rankings. They just added a new one just for here. Yeah. Good luck on this alien planet, Alex. Back to yeah, I'm just gonna have a human filter for the rest so you can see what humans look like. Red 25 is famously filtered, but it explains what life is on Earth. The versions of it that are filtered are Birthday 25F. If you've only been watching Birthday 25F, I implore you to watch it. It's about Earth. It's about things on Earth. It's from Earthlings, but it can still be filtered if you choose when you watch it. So if you want to filter, it'll just look like your culture, your species. If it'll always be filtered in your language no matter what, but if you would like it in another species or another language or something, I don't know. How do I say this? Okay, you say. Okay. Do they know you're half girl? Because it's confusing a lot of people. No, they don't. Okay. Basically, uh, um, how do I say this? Okay. It would look like your species, your planet, if you watch it was Birth to 25F or filtered in general. But after the second season finale, we stopped filtering the show. So you can watch only the first two, or to keep watching it filtered, you kind of just have to like the video and type filtered on a document or write it or think it too hard and it'll work. It's just cool to see what Earth was like. And you could also watch it unfiltered. You just want Birth of 25 unfiltered and you'll see the planets and what everything looks like. I filter my videos so it looks like your culture and planet so that I fit in here, but I guess now it's time to just be myself, even though I now finally fit in here, so this is awkward and uncomfy. It's not uncomfy, you're different, and it's okay. Okay. So, yeah. I can now see your face, Stacey, on the news. I knew I didn't see you as a face, but she punishes me sometimes for wearing this. Not that this is your face. This is my face here? Yeah. Am I ugly or pretty? Uh, you're really pretty. Okay. Oh, okay, sorry. I'll stick on my blanket. That's really like a series on your day. That's why I look like I was repeating her. Yeah, that's cool. Not sure you're as big as your face, and sure you did. We love you, Alexia. You do have to hide that off because you had no face in all your day. No, it's not gonna sting. Oh god, you're not gonna eat the question? That is for TV shows and stuff. It's could have worked. You could have done this as your son. Her. I choose not to because I sometimes remove it. Really? That'd be like removing my face if that's that culture. Is that how they see that? Yeah. But now people know I'm a boy, right? Yeah, now people know you're a boy. Now people know I'm a boy. Now people know you're a boy, Alex. As long as they know I'm a teenage emo faggot forever. Now you have to show your wrist or that doesn't make any sense. I'm a teenage emo faggot forever, even though some of those are bad words. Which is just faggot. Okay, so you're an F-teen transgender boy. I'm an F-teen transgender boy. Okay. Now they understand as aliens. They do? Yeah, they do. So now that I'm adjusted, it's awkward. It's not awkward. But what if I like to wear these and I know what they mean here when I put them on now? Look, Tony Crosses is not evil. It just means you're an emo faggot poser teenage boy. It does mean that. Yeah, it does. It does mean that. I don't fucking know. It's up to Tony. Tony says they are one of a kind for you, even though people can recreate them, but there's similar ones people can get. It's just why your wrists are both instead of one. This represents the bottom one. You should not take these off. You can help when you go in public for really weird reasons. That's why they cover your tattoo here. That's fine. Well, welcome to Planet Fufu. It's fine. Is it? It's fine. Is it fine? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Well, LMD.